Beyond the Crete. Atlantis Mystery. What is man? How is he different 100, 200, 1,000, 3,000 years ago? He labored, he wove nets and cast them into the sea. He went out to the sea and returned with the catch. He fought battles and celebrated victory, and when defending the land, he honored her as his own mother. And during his repose, he served the gods, made merry and danced, and delighted in women whom he deified. And what about women? 4,000 years ago, they had also glittered with adornments and were famous for their fancy attire. They had charmed men. The secrets of allurement were likewise in their power back then, a power which was whippy and all-penetrating as the snake, subservient to their charms. Or is it, nonetheless, the serpent? What was it that protected it? The power of the powerless sex. What was it that by one glance at maidens and matrons aroused awe in men and admiration of beauty? Or of their secret power? What kind of power? A life endowing. The mystery of birth. It is only she, woman, who is a mother, the land, motherland, goddess. It is on her, for her, and in her honor that tournaments, struggles, competitions were held, as well as Olympic Games, not to mention the customary familiar types of sport, running, fighting, boxing, and the unusually deadly game of man with the bull. All of them have come out of this earth. Also, the gestures of initiation, the sign of the cross, the salutations of the Soviet pioneers, and the veneration of the mother. The very idea of the mother of land and the mother of God. But it's from here come the fashion, the priestesses of love, and the secret of seduction, and the stern antipode of female charms, militant feminism, and the dictates of the mother right come from here, from Mount Dicte. It's she, Rhea Dictina, who's at the root of dictates and dictatorships. The words of dictators and the oaths of leaders are impregnated with her mother, land, motherland. And what lies at the beginning of everything? A small island among three seas. An island which is a resort, an island which is a refectory, a temporary paradise for the reanimation of the weary European. Yes, with a glance from the sea that is in the middle of the terrain, this is how this land opens up. And to the one who has created it, such as it is, the land in the middle of the sea, to the one who looks from the sky, what will it turn out to be? A virgin rising towards the west out of the waters, or a horned mouton who stood up facing the east? A changeling of the gods, a beauty and a monster. Ariadne and the Minotaur. They, the children of Pasiphae and Minos, have inherited the secret of their divine forebears, Europe and Zeus. Just as this land, the source of the civilization of the West, lies in it, the inheritance and the mystery of the dwellers of Atlantis lie in it. Out of these two beginnings does the land of Crete spring, the warlike Olympian Zeus, and the sweet stranger girl Europa, who had given the continent her name. But what has happened with the island of the great mother Rhea? Why was it that the descendants of the newly come African princes became the rulers of Crete? The broad-faced, this is how Europe is translated, and also as wide-eyed, just like a round moon in the southern skies, a goddess, ancient like the land itself, laved by the Atlantic, Europa. But the cause of change does not lie in her. She is but the bride abducted by Zeus. Why and for what? We shall tell about this riddle of the island, but later, when we shall open up its earlier secret. The mystery of Zeus.